when we started out this podcast, one of the reasons we did it was because we wanted to get better at the game and understand more how to better play it. A big piece of that has been just trying to adapt to the TCG world. There are a lot of terms that we've gone over, a lot of different, like, hey, this is what this means when new sets come out. This is what rotation means. This is how the game is played. These are how big tournaments happen. This is how you prepare for tournaments. So we've done a lot of that over the course of the past year and a half or so. But one thing that we kind of have been missing is actually talking to each other about how to actually play the game and how to get better. I've done a lot of work to try to get to that. And the kids and Jen have all done a lot better from when they started. They've gotten a lot better. But we've gotten to the point where we kind of start to actually play games and talk about how we would ink things, why we would ink things, why we would attack, why we would quest. And so we're going to be starting a new series. We're going to be playing open-handed and talking through the moves that we would make while we're playing. Now, this is Jen's first game of set 10, I think.
Yes, it is. Yeah, well, I mean, like regular constructed deck it is because, like we played a whole bunch of sealed.
Yeah.
And starter deck tournaments. But then the boys' play opened that I was costuming. They did James and the Giant Peach, and that opened last weekend. So I really haven't had a chance to play any constructed whatsoever. And Matt actually plays a lot online. He's in like kind of an online team that he plays with every Friday evening. So he definitely gets a lot more play, and he talks through a lot more of these things. So I know that he is learning a lot from the additional playing that he does, and through working with this his team that he's on online. So I can't wait to learn about how this new set 10, right? Set 10?
Yes.
Set 10 works. And how it compares to what I've played in the past. So today I'm going to be playing Amethyst Steel. I did play Amethyst Steel for a bit in set 9. Felt like it was really good at first, and then just kind of like, I don't know if it was my ability or just my luck, but it was just fizzling out in how well I was doing with it last set, so I kind of switched over to Aggro Amber Steel towards the end, but now I'm going to be giving it another try.
Yeah, I think near the end there, Amethyst Steel was falling prey to blue decks a lot, and blue decks were really, really popular in the last set. This set, it got a lot more, got a few more tools in it that can definitely use, and it's considered one of the best decks in the set. And so we're going to walk through some plays. I'm going to be playing red-purple. So red-purple did not exist last set, basically, at all.
Or Ruby Amethyst, which is what we used to call it.
Ruby Amethyst. It's you know what? It's so much more simplified. It deserves the name red-purple.
Sure. Okay.
It's not like Ruby Amethyst used to be the deck I would recommend people like to learn how Lorcana can work with different bouncing of things, like rush, drawing cards, all that stuff. Mm-hmm. Now it's very much more of an aggro deck that can kind of fight back a little bit. That can do some fight back stuff, but it's definitely got a lot more aggro tendencies than it used to.
Okay. Yeah, because red was never considered aggro before.
Right.
Purple could have been, but not red.
This deck probably has the most new cards out of any set. Like when I was putting it together, a lot of the cards come from set 10. A lot of more cards there are a bunch of cards that come from set 9, or were reprints from sets 1 through 4, and then only a few from like 5 through 8. So this has a lot of kind of newer cards. I have played this a little bit, but I wanted to kind of give it a try and also talk to Jen through it, because actually, while you have never played Ruby, you might actually like this stuff.
Okay.
So I wanted you to see it kind of in action, though I do think your deck can probably kick this deck's butt. So we'll see how it goes.
All right.
But these are considered right now 2 of the best decks in the format. We're going to play open-handed. So let's switch over to the overhead cam here. This is a new setup for us, so bear with us as we kind of figure things out and learn all the fun stuff from OBS. I'll let you go first. We don't have to roll this. You go first.
Sure.
So we'll start with our mulligan. Both of us are kind of looking for curve type things to happen. They're not like special tool that we're looking for with, like with a blue deck where you have to find ramp no matter what. We're kind of looking for some kind of curve with some deals. So you're gonna go first.
So I'm looking. I probably want to keep my hook, and then I can always use my Palace Guard as ink if I needed to. Dock is not a turn 2 card, but I probably want to keep it for drawing when I run out of cards. Would you not consider that?
So no, I would
Okay.
not keep the dock based on what you've got here.
Okay.
You need some more inkable. Like Genie's a stronger on the play card.
Yes.
So you probably want to keep Genie.
Is Elsa I probably need to get rid of at this point because she's a 5 cost or not?
I probably would send Elsa back because you need
Yeah.
to find something stronger on 2. You've got the Palace Guard and Hook that you can play both of those on 1 and 2, but you'd
Sure.
like to find one of your 2 drops.
Right.
Lexington is not that
No.
is good on the play.
Okay.
Right, you don't necessarily want to play him on the draw because you have too many cards and you can actually use him.
Right.
I would probably send the White Rose back too,
Okay.
and go with those for those 3.
Okay. So if you're on the play, you would keep Lexington. If I was on the draw, I would keep the White Rose.
Probably.
Okay.
So for me, since I am on the draw, I'm keeping Lumiere. He's a great turn to buff up my turn 1 if I can find one. I'm going to keep Sisu, not the Pan, because the Pan's not going to help me fight back at all. I am going to keep the Diablo.
Mhm.
It's an uninkable, but it does help me kind of control the board on turn 2 since he does fight for 3.
Mhm.
So I'm not keeping Peter Pan. I don't like to have an early Cheshire Cat. Hades is a little too far away.
So what does Cheshire Cat do that you like him for more late game?
So Cheshire Cat, he's a new card from Set 10.
Mhm.
So he is a Whisper.
Okay.
Basically what he does is he's a way to repeat the Bell effect.
Okay.
So you boost him for 2, and then you can move 2 damage from one character to one of your characters.
So you don't want that. That's not really a turn 3 card. It's more of a turn 5 card because
Turn 5 is a little bit better. Since if I didn't have
Yes.
a turn 3, I'd still play it.
Sure.
On turn 3, but
Because you have the Sisu.
I've got the Sisu, so I'm going to keep the Sisu.
Right.
It's not great on the draw because you're going to have less cards in your hand
Right.
than normal,
Right.
but it's a good way to control the board for at least a turn.
Mhm.
Dumbo isn't fantastic on the draw because I know I'm going to need to fight back whether you're playing. Because
Sure.
in reality, since this is our first game, I wouldn't know what you're playing.
Right.
If I knew you were playing a blue deck, I might keep different things, even whether I'm on the play or on the draw. But since I'm on the draw, going second, that means I need to make sure I'm getting something back. And since I don't have a 1-drop, I'm going to send all 4 of these back.
Because since this is a more aggro deck, you definitely need a 1-drop.
Yeah, I'm going to need to be able to fight and control.
Don't shuffle yet.
Right. Thank you.
Yeah.
Right, so no.
I didn't even look at mine yet. So
There we go, I got my 1-drop.
well, I got these. So
Okay.
so I can always ink Demona to play Captain Hook and then play both of these turn 2.
Well, I wouldn't play both of those turn 2 on the play.
No.
You won't have enough cards to kind of support your stuff then.
Okay.
So we'll take, we'll definitely ink one of those 1-drops on their first turn.
Okay.
On playing.
Hoping that we draw a 2-drop on our next.
Well, we can still play the other 1-drop,
Sure.
right?
Well, then let me ask you, which 1-drop would you play on 2? Because I always play Hook if I have it because of the Challenger.
So on turn 1, I would probably play the Palace Guard.
Really? Over the Captain Hook?
Yes.
Because I'm on the play?
Yes.
Okay. If I were on the draw, would you play Hook first?
Yes.
Because you're attacking, right?
So can fight back. Palace Guard can't fight back, but he's also difficult
To
kind
get
of
rid
to
of.
get rid of.
Yes, that makes sense. So on the play the thing that's harder to get rid of. On the draw, then play the thing that you need to fight back.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
You don't have to cut. Move these back here.
Yep.
Hang on, space.
And then between these two, though, because I'm on the play, do I ink the giant cobra because I don't have the card support?
Yeah, that's probably what you're going to start off with inking. Well, yeah, I would probably start off with inking giant cobra just because you don't know what you're playing against yet, right?
Right. Okay. If I knew what I was playing against, when would I keep this?
Really, it's a later game thing, so I probably
Either way,
There's
looks
very
good.
few like I would probably link the Lexington over the Cobra if you were on the play because on the draw
Okay.
because you're gonna have more cards in hand.
Right.
Purple is a very popular color right now,
Right.
and if someone, especially like a purple or a blue deck, that can just tap that Lexington down and then just it freezes it for like 3 or 4 turns and it just does nothing. It just sits there, right?
Right.
The gargoyle cards have been better than expected, but that the Stone by Day is definitely something that can be abused pretty easily. So
Sure.
okay, so you're gonna go first.
Okay.
So
Would you hook? So then ink a hook or ink the Cobra?
I would start by inking a hook because
Okay.
you're not gonna be able to play 2 at a time.
Right. So ink a hook, and then play. You said the Palace Guard.
Yeah.
So let me put these back here, over here.
You can probably put them and then your ink up. Yeah, that works.
I'll just do it like this. Yeah.
So we're still working out how we're gonna do.
Yes.
Okay, so you got Palace Guard, so I'll draw for turn.
Mhm.
I've got an Elsa. Demona can be a really good card, so I know I'm playing Purple Steel because you inked Palace Guard and Hook. You
Right.
inked Hook and played Palace Guard, so I know it's Purple Steel.
Mhm.
So that can get a bit of a stalemate, and the Demona can kind of help me unfreeze that. I've got 2 Elsas, so my inclination is to ink an Elsa,
Mhm.
play out Tinkerbell,
Mhm.
and pass.
Okay. And then I will draw. I draw an Olaf. So now, because I can return chosen character, is that something that I'm interested in?
That's more usually a later
Late
game
game.
play, like after you've played a dock, and then you dock into an Olaf,
Mhm.
or you dock into, or you are able to play a Cobra and Olaf like later in the game. So
Sure.
you can bounce the Cobra back and then play the next turn, right?
Okay, so I would ink this and then play the hook.
That's probably what I would do, yeah.
Okay. And then at this point, am I just questing?
Yep.
Okay. Because I know that can't kill me, so I might as well.
And even if it did kill you, even if there is a way I can kill it, right?
Sure.
So I'll go, another Elsa. Cool.
Oh no.
So I have choices here. I can ink something and play out the Lumiere and kill Palace Guard with a wing trade. I have nothing. I have just the Lumiere on board and it freezes your hook.
Mhm.
But then I have to ink something that I might not want to because I don't like the fact that I have to ink another Elsa, right?
Sure.
Elsa's a really valuable card because it will tap down your stuff. So
Right.
I'm looking ahead at future turns. I think. I really need to be able to fight back efficiently. Think I have to, and I have this uninkable in my hand. I'm thinking I'm still gonna ink. Still gonna ink Elsa.
So why not the Dumbo with no evasives in your hand? Can I ask?
Well, Dumbo is an evasive, so he can do it to himself.
Sure.
Elsa will be an evasive.
Oh, that's right.
So there is that.
Okay.
I'm gonna play out the Lumi. I'm gonna play out the Diablo.
Okay.
Between the 2 of them now, they can take out any of your stuff. I'm not that worried about it right yet.
Right.
So, I'm not sure if that's the right play. I'm still learning this kind of deck as well. And then I will pass.
Okay. Because you'd rather have the Lumiere out when you have more cards out, right?
Like,
To
I
use
almost
its ability
kind of want
better.
to use it as a surprise, like something you couldn't have anticipated, and then all of a sudden, these guys are hitting for 4 instead of 3.
Right.
Right. So like next turn, I might play it out instead of the Sisu, and then Diablo could just take him out by himself and
Sure.
survive.
Right.
So
That makes sense.
So-
Especially
you wouldn't quest him now. So
right, because you can. Okay. So then we will draw. And now we get to draw, of course.
oof.
Yeah. See, I hate. Well, I mean, I know I can always play it later.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so then would you ink the giant cobra, play the Lexington?
I think probably have to at this point.
Okay.
Yeah, I think you have to.
Because no, I don't have anything else that I want to give up
No.
to play the giant cobra.
Yeah.
So I'll ink the giant cobra. And you don't think so? The 2 lore isn't worth it at this
Not
point.
this early, no.
Okay.
No. You know it's red, purple now, right? Because I think purple cards.
Right.
So you know you're kind of in for a grindy type match.
Right.
This isn't going to be an aggro match.
Right. So I don't need to.
No, you need to
Try
build
to-
up a strong board so that you'll be able to
Okay.
demona and just ruin my day.
Mhm.
It's kind of almost what you're going for right now.
Okay. So now at this point, so like I know I can't quest with him. Can't do anything with him.
I
And
think
so
you're at the point where you just gotta wait.
okay,
Because if you draw strength, you want the characters to be able to take out some of my stuff.
that makes sense. Okay.
So we're just at a waiting point.
And so okay, because that's see this is the thing too. Like if I had no idea you had a Lumiere, right?
Mm-hmm.
I probably still would have quested with him because you had nothing to kill him with in my eyes.
Sure.
Okay, so the only reason I'm not is because I know you have a Lumiere.
Well, you don't.
And so
Right, you wouldn't know necessarily, but I can take him out. I can double swing into them.
sure.
Right.
And they would both still survive. So yeah, I guess that's true.
So
yeah.
there's an argument to quest with the Palace Guard,
Mhm.
but you want to be able to with strength being your main removal. I think at this point you just kind of leave things. 'Cause
Sure.
You want things to be able to fire like
Right.
whatever I play next.
Oh,
right?
that makes sense. So I will pass.
Other Demona. So I'm gonna ink one of them for
Mhm.
sure, and then I just play out Sisu,
Mhm.
and then I pass. I'm just kind of playing on curve right now. So
Yep.
we're just kind of building boards, and then someone's gonna
Yep.
get something that's gonna break it. It's kind of where we're at now.
So I got a bim. So I'm gonna ink that for sure, right?
Yeah, you gotta.
Yeah, to play my genie, right?
You have to play the genie. 'Cause you
And
have
then I'll
to
draw.
do draws.
Well, I got a Cheshire. So now I can play these turn 5
Mm-hmm.
together as long as I get an inkable.
Right. Yeah.
So that's good. And at this point I have to pass.
Yeah. You just have to hold.
Yeah, alright. I'm hoping for my strength or
My own Cheshire.
something. Because your Sisu's a 4/4 right now, so there's no point.
So.
Or I
no-
guess I could just play the Cheshire and and then do the boost right away.
Well, that's only if you have damage that you can.
Oh sure, I don't have any damage yet,
There's
so
no damage right now, so
yeah.
it's almost putting it out there as a threat.
Hi Peach.
I think. Oof.
Oh, I didn't see what you drew.
I drew another Demona that
Oof.
no, I drew the Cheshire cat.
Oh, okay, right.
Wasn't Demona.
So we both drew a Cheshire cat. Interesting.
Oof. I mean, I guess I can keep playing on curve because if you desert that genie, then I can take it out next
Mhm.
turn with my Dumbo and Elsa. So I think at this point I have to give up the Lumiere and play a genie. I play Dumbo,
No, right.
and then pass.
Alright.
So draw.
I got my strength.
It's pretty good right now.
Okay. So then oh,
I mean, it does hurt because it just
I can't ink.
do your plan.
No.
I think you don't want to. Well, there is a thought you could ink Cheshire, play Company, and hard cast Strength onto the Dumbo.
That's kind of what I was thinking.
Probably what you want to do, and then hope for an inkable next turn, and then you should probably wreck my day.
With having the Demona out.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So we're gonna ink the Cheshire. 2 for Calhoun. Play it first, even though it doesn't really matter since Dumbo's only a 3/3. And then hard cast the Strength.
Yeah.
And that's better than the Sisu because I don't.
Yes,
I get
this will draw me cards.
Yes.
Right.
Exactly.
You have 1 card in hand right now. The Sisu's in 2.
Yeah, that's true. I'm gonna let the dog out.
Yeah.
But yeah, okay. And see, this is so interesting because I'm so glad I'm doing this because this is definitely not how I would have played.
I'm sure you would have sung it with the Lexington and played both, and like you might have even inked Demona and played out both things.
Yeah, or and like not questing with the genie.
Oh no, you should quest with the genie.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
Let me let the dog out first.
I'll quest with your genie.
Thank you. Quest with my genie. Okay. Go lick more snow, doggy.
You definitely wanted to quest with the genie. That gives you 2. That's why you hard casted it and have it instead of singing it. Because what were you going to use that ink for anyways?
Sure, that makes sense.
Right.
Yeah, oh for sure. I just wouldn't have but now that's the only thing I should be questing with, right? Because it's evasive. You don't have anything evasive on board.
Yeah.
So definitely questing with that, but everything else we're still keeping.
Yeah. So I need to do something. So I think you have 1 card in hand, so Sisu's only hidden for 2. I think I have to ink that Sisu.
Sure.
I have to try to get something off the board, so we're gonna play out Elsa.
Okay. And then what would you put down the
We're gonna
phone?
exert we'll exert the hook.
Oh, okay.
Just to take that out. Like I don't really have a good way
Sure.
a good thing to do. Like I could exert Calhoun, I could exert one of these other things, but I'm worried about my worries like in this situation is that you have a cat in hand. Especially since you inked one, so that if I put too much damage on something or leave something with damage on it, then you're just going to move things around. Like already, like if you were able to play a cat, you'd be able to do that.
I thought your Tinkerbell would have taken out Calhoun.
That's a thought too. But I want to leave, part of me just wants to leave it up, and that might have been a decent idea, but I'm not entirely concerned with the Calhoun,
Okay.
because I know I have a Cheshire cat in hand.
Okay.
So
Okay.
next turn, my plan is to move any damage I've got extra onto your Calhoun.
Sure.
Okay, but that's all I can really do,
Okay.
because if I exert anything, you just kill me. So
Sure.
we just go to the next turn.
Okay. So Cheshire Cat is something that I need to be thinking about if I'm playing purple.
Yes, once they're
Because is everyone pretty much playing that right now?
Yes.
Okay.
I have to find some.
Come on, Inkable. Alright.
And the Inkable, inking them in. You play Demona, so you play Demona. I exert all my characters,
Yes.
and you draw 3 cards. We both draw up to 3.
Right. So, right. Oof. Got another strength.
That's really good. What do you think you should do before I give you the obvious answers?
I mean, the Elsa seems to be the obvious. Right? Because it's the only evasive thing. It's the only thing I can take out my genie. And I have stuff that can get rid of everything else. Well, pretty much. Because, so if I have... So Lexington is going to have to sing.
Why? Why not Genie?
For the 2 lore.
Right, but then Lexington can come and take out my Diablo.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, so so Genie's gonna sing on the Elsa, so that's correct.
Yeah.
Okay, and then
Or actually, I would Palace Guard into taking.
yeah, for sure. That was my first thought,
Yes.
and then he was gonna take out Sisu.
Yeah, pick out Sisu.
That was my thought for that, and then
So you would take 3 damage. Because you have 2 cards.
because I have 2 cards, right. But then my question is, do I get rid of Calhoun right away?
Absolutely. That's
Okay.
2 free lore, and you
Okay.
wipe my board.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
For sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I have all this stuff out now.
Yeah.
The only thing that's so now, and especially like if I got a Cheshire Cat, like whatever you play is done.
Yeah.
All right, that makes sense.
That's all do draw not extra. So for me, not great. I think I need to just get this Cheshire Cat. Oof, maybe it's the genie. I think actually I played genie.
To draw a card, yeah.
Draw a card. Alright, Hades ain't bad. Alright, so I've got thoughts about what I can do. But I need to. That's really all I'm going to. Because yours. You have the Palace Guard. Yeah, I guess I take out the Palace Guard. So I'm going to ink Demona. I'm going to play Hypnotic Strength, choosing Palace Guard.
So that way, because he's got the vanish ability. Alright, that makes sense.
And then I'll pass.
Alright, you're left dog. Okay, thank you. Alright, so let's see what I get. And I got a Hades. Okay, so I got a Hades.
Okay.
So I can either play Genie and Smee. Or do I ink the Smee?
Why?
I don't know why. I feel like I'm not gonna ever need any more than this ink. So do I just play the Hades or do I play both of these? Because I feel like a wide board is better.
So I think in this case, with me only having one character on board,
Right.
And being far behind, right, I would probably try playing the Hades because odds are I'm going to tell you to draw two.
Okay, because you don't want it. Okay, got you.
Because I don't think I can afford to have this character
Just go to the bottom of your deck.
die.
Right. So this I choose that character. You're gonna say draw two cards.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I have to.
Ooh, we get another Hades and a strength.
This is probably the worst situation, right? So at this point, so here is the reason. You probably ink the Hades.
Okay.
Or wait, no, you don't even have to ink Hades, do you? So
To
now you
do what?
Just sing strength on the you have Lexington just sing.
That's what I was
strength.
gonna say. That's what I was
I
gonna
forgot
say.
you had 4 characters on
Yeah.
already.
That's what I figured. I mean, I could ink the Hades just to play the Smee, but yeah, if it was just for strength, I don't need it at this point.
And so you.
And then I can quest out.
Yep.
2, 4, up to 9. And pass. Oh no, but I can't exert her. Unexert her.
It's fine.
It's fine?
Fine.
Okay.
I don't even know. I'd like
Well, here's the thing. Should I ink the Smee just so I could exert her? Should I have inked so I could unexert?
I wouldn't. You're so far ahead. There's no reason to you don't need it to fight back. It's just to get more lore the next turn. So I would just keep it.
Okay.
Because you want to just put a bunch of pressure on the board anyways.
Just because I pulled another Hades. That seems
Yeah.
okay.
So I drew another Cheshire Cat. Problem is, both of these aren't that great right now because
No,
you only have you have the 3 damage on your Lexington, but nothing else.
Yes.
Anything else. So I'm gonna play a Hades right now. I'm gonna choose your Genie. So you are ahead. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on board. So you can go up to 15 next turn.
Giving you the 2
I
cards
can't
worth it.
do anything. Even if you let me draw,
Yeah,
I can't do anything.
that's what I was thinking. Yeah, go ahead and draw the 2.
Ursula and the Headless Horseman. So at this point, I just is there any reason to ink anything? I don't think. Take me up to 7, so I can go up to 8 next turn. Really give me anything different? I don't think so. So I think I just pass.
Okay. Oh, I can't unexert her because I have 3 cards in hand. And draw. Okay, now I gotta talk. So I feel like there's no reason to keep this Smee.
Well, play the Genie first. Always draw first.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
So what if you get something worse than the Smee?
Sure. Well, I was just gonna say play Hades, and I guess I play Hades and Smee.
I think you want to play the Genie because you just want to win.
Okay.
Genie lets you win.
I got it off.
See, now you can just ink the, well,
No, because
wait,
I have 2 ink.
just that's me.
Play this me?
Yeah.
And leave it.
Just keep getting guys on board, yeah.
That was my thought, in general. Alright,
Quest.
yeah, alright. At this point, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep.
And pass. I still see it, but it's, if I inked, I already did ink, never mind. I
Yeah.
still have 3.
Alright, Lumiere, interesting.
No, I didn't ink. But see, if I had inked, then I could quest with her and I could win next turn.
If you wanna ink with it, that's
Right, because
fine.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I guess I can still win.
If you wanna ink it, go ahead.
Just so that way I can unexert her.
Sure, yeah, that's fine. No, that's fine.
Like, that's more what I was thinking. It
You
gives-
also should've, we should have, unexerted the Lexington piece of guardrail too.
Oh. Oh, then okay. Well, then I have to 1 less.
Alright, I'm gonna do the Headless Horseman.
Okay.
We'll banish Genie.
Sure.
So he's gonna be hitting for 4 now.
Okay. Why?
It's his ability, like, it's the Horseman's ability.
Oh.
Whenever someone gets banished, they get +1 strength their turn.
Like everybody, all of your other characters?
All the characters, including him.
Okay.
Like, he's technically hitting for 5 now, but I just played him.
Right.
And then I'm going to ink this Peter Pan. We'll play Lumiere.
So now he's hitting for 5.
We'll take out Hades.
Sure.
That's really all I can do, so pass.
Okay. Thunderbolt. So, do I worry about it?
How much ink you got now? 7?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, 7 ink.
I would ink the Hades Hardcast Thunderbolt.
That's kind of what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking as well. So Thunderbolt does 4 damage. So yeah, Horseman for sure. And then 2 for Doc. Draw 2. Like another Thunderbolt. And a Giant Cobra.
I would just quest out because you
Yeah.
got the game 1 now.
Yep. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because now I can win with him. Even if you take out my board.
Yeah. So just for these stakes, we'll say Dumbo. So what I would do is probably scoop. Right. I mean,
Yeah.
at best, right? I can like play a Cheshire. I can boost it.
Move the
And
3.
move 2 to here, and then he can take that out.
Sure.
But like then that's it.
Well, your Lumiere can take out my Lexington.
Sure, but then you still leaving. I can't deal with the Genie.
Yeah.
Right, is the problem. so-
Right.
Okay, so let's play another game.
Okay. And see, I'm so glad I'm doing this because, like I said, like even though I feel like I'm a much better player than I used to be, like those are a lot of decisions I probably would not have made. All right, so I'm gonna be on the draw this time.
Yeah.
Who's at the front door?
Who are the boys? Come on.
No, the boys came
no,
home
it's
forever
all-
ago.
It's all the people.
Or is
it's all
it
the- it's all-
packages?
no, it was what's the word I'm looking for? It's the That was the dog on the deck.
Oh, I see. Alright. I know I don't want that, right?
Yeah.
I probably can't keep both of these. Should I put them both back?
Yeah, you probably need something for 3. You probably just keep the 1-drops.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking too. So I'm trying to get a 2-drop and a 3-drop.
On the play, I'm probably keeping those.
Okay.
Steel, I don't want to play that right now. Early, yeah, I'm just gonna go with those 2.
Okay.
So in back, looking for some 1-drops.
Don't shuffle yet.
Jeez, Pete's.
You even put them on the top.
I know.
Like you did it wrong completely. Alright, I got 3 2-drops. And a strength.
No. Hopefully the dog gets it.
Yep. Because the dock is not really a 2-drop. We don't consider that a turn 2 play. Hi, hi Zelda. How are you today? We're playing cards. Oh, this silly puppy. Alright. Looks like an aggro hand over here. So now I play. Now since I'm on the draw, do I ink this and play?
Well, we'll see what you draw first.
Okay.
Before you make any decisions.
Alright.
For me, I am with this hand. I'm just going to have to ink.
Oh, you didn't draw 1-drop, yeah.
And pass.
Hi Zelda. Zelda wants to be on camera too. Mwah. Hi. So I will draw. I drew a Dumbo. Not helpful. So since you didn't play anything though, do I still play the hook? Or should I play the palace guard?
Probably you're going to. Got a dock. Dumbo. You got the strength out. That's annoying.
I know not having a 3-drop.
I would probably. We got Dumbo, so you probably want to play speed. I'll probably ink the Mim and play. Play hook, because whatever I play, you're gonna want to be able to destroy, right?
Sure. If you decide to quest with it or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I draw. Oh, cool. Card.
Always.
Right. Think well. We'll play Diablo.
Okay.
And then we pass.
Okay. And I draw Genie. Still no 3-drop. Alright, so I don't want to play this me since I have the Dumbo. So is it better to play the Olaf or the Palace Guard?
I'm trying to decide, is me what you want to play now?
Or play both of these?
Well,
Because again, I get the Evasor with the Dumbo.
sure. Well, I'm trying to think of what you're gonna do for your turn 3.
Oh.
Because you don't really have one right now. Yeah, it's just a cruddy hand. I guess at this point you ink. Probably want to play. You I want to play Olaf here because you've got some cards in your hand that you can play out, so that you could actually. Yeah, because if anything, you can just play.
Dock a second time.
Oh no, yeah. So ink the Palace card and play the Smee, and then next turn if you don't get a 3-drop, you can play the Olaf and the Dock with no effect.
And then just bring them to my hand later.
Yeah.
That's kind of what I was thinking. So, okay.
It's a long-term thing. It might not work out at all, but
Yeah.
who knows? You don't right now. You don't have a turn 3, so.
Right. And since
Yeah, you just pass.
I just gotta pass.
Cat. So many cats.
I need a cat so I can have
Link Lumiere.
the redrop.
I will play Sisu. And then pass.
Okay. Draw. It's not even ink.
So at this point, you're probably going to have to ink. It's either you ink Olaf and just play a Dock by itself, or you
I
ink
can
Dumbo.
do strength and get rid of your Diablo.
You don't have enough characters.
Oh, that's right.
So you can either ink Dumbo and play the Dock and the Olaf, or you just ink Olaf and just play out a naked Dock. I think you've got a couple of cards of draw with the genies, and you've got the Dock that you can bounce back to hand. So I would lean to inking Dumbo,
Okay.
even though it probably feels wrong, right?
Well, especially with both of these evasives.
Yeah, but they're going to draw a card right away.
I know. Alright. Ink the Dumbo. Hate it. And then you say play both of these?
Yeah.
Okay. With no effect.
Mm-hmm.
And then I still pass.
Yeah. Have a great play. I think I just aimed the hypnotic.
Shh. Can you go itch your ear somewhere else, babe?
I'll play Cheshire Cat.
Alright.
I think I'm okay to quest with the Sisu.
Okay.
I think if you want to send 2 things into me, I'm okay with that.
Because they'll both die.
And if you want to hard cast Strength and kill it, then it's dead anyways.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will pass.
Okay. And to draw. Thank the Lord. Alright. So this play, I have to ink that, play a genie, draw a card. Palace card. Alright, more ink, that's good. But I really shouldn't do anything, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, not at this point.
I mean, unless I use both of these to get rid of your Sisu and then return him to hand.
Okay, but since I'm a purple deck, I'm probably playing Elsa next turn and just like ruining.
Sure.
Like you've given up 3 things on your board.
Yeah.
You got my 1 thing.
That's true.
Yeah, sure. You got your Dock back in hand, but you've got 4 cards in hand.
Alright.
Right.
Makes sense.
So playing Elsa gets me nothing because the only thing I could really take out is the hook or the Smee. They're not really worth it.
A little low. Yeah.
So I'm probably going to ink Sisu, and I'm going to play Hades on your genie.
I should tell you to draw, right?
So what is Genie? Genie is your singer. Knowing you've got a song in hand,
Yeah.
the only way for you, I don't have very many cards in hand. But I'm a red deck, so I don't sing songs.
Mm-hmm.
If you had a 3-drop, I would say to put it under, but since you don't, that's your singer. Probably, yeah, it's probably draw 2.
Mm-hmm.
this point, we have 2, so not everything gets taken out. I have to be careful of cat myself. So I think I have to pass and wait for something to unblock some stuff.
Okay. You're not gonna, you don't think so. How come last time you thought it was okay to quest with Sisu and this time you don't?
You're gonna have less cards now, right?
Mhm.
So you're gonna draw a card. You'll be up to 4, so we'll be hitting for 5. You can ink something, play something, and then he's only hitting for 3.
Okay.
Right, so now Genie can swing into him, you can play a cat and boost onto him.
Okay.
And just take him out for free.
Gotcha.
So.
Okay. I will draw Calhoun. So I ink Palace card for sure.
Play Genie first, always draw first, because
That's right.
that's what you're gonna do, right?
Yes, you are correct. Thunderbolt. Do I ink this though now?
Yeah, you can.
You wouldn't have?
I'm thinking of what you could draw next. So yeah, you gotta make sure you have 6 in case you get a Demona off the top. Probably
Right.
And you're probably not gonna play it anytime soon anyway. So you can sing Strength, or you might as well just play Strength because with Strength.
Yeah, but what if you get a Demona off? Wouldn't I want to hold that on to Strength because it can hit for harder than Thunderbolt?
That's fair.
Or your Elsa?
That's fair.
Because I want,
I
like,
guess
if I
I was
had,
thinking like you have a board now, so you could use it. But yeah, you could just you could Thunderbolt too.
because that's what I'm thinking. If I have both of these, everything on your board is only a 4.
Yep.
So I'd rather hold on to this until you have something out there that's even stronger.
That's fine.
So then I'll
So what do you think you're
Thunderbolt.
gonna do?
I'm thinking the Cheshire or
Yeah.
the Sisu.
No, it's the Cheshire.
That's what I thought because he can move damage onto me.
Mm-hmm.
And it's whenever you boost them, so, right? So
Yep.
you can do that once per turn. So I definitely, that's something that hits more, hits a lot. And like, he basically heals you and hurts me. So
Yep.
definitely want to get rid of that. And then it's probably all I want to do, right?
Yeah, you kind of just have to wait.
Yeah.
Though at this point, you could probably quest the Olaf
Oh,
because now you could bounce the dock back to your
Sure.
hand and play it, right?
right, because then I can
So
play it next
I would
turn.
go ahead and quest the Olaf.
Sure, that makes sense.
Get on the board. Onyx Strength. Oof, these are not for this matchup, and
No.
I am drawing them like crazy.
Yeah. Well, they worked if I had my other things out.
So
What
because,
matchup are the Hypnotic Strength for?
The mirror.
Okay.
Decks that are playing Iago, I don't think there's Iagos in that version of your deck. Basically, it's to take out Iagos quickly.
Diablo, you mean? You said
Diago.
Diago. Oh, Diago the bird.
Iago.
The big bird, right.
I think the move here. So this is where you're going to see a lot more.
It's Iago, not Diago.
That's what I said.
Oh, I thought you said Diago. That's why I was confused.
So here's where you're going to see a big difference in some players are not going to catch wise to the Olaf shenanigans and Doc. A lot of them. So I'm going to play on Elsa. A lot of people would probably choose me or Captain Hook because they hit back more to exert. I'm going to exert the Doc.
Okay.
And then I'm going to
Get rid of it.
get rid of the Doc.
So I can't. Yeah.
Right. The Hades, because I want to leave also healthy. And then do I? board presence.
Mm-hmm.
Don't think taking out the off does me any good. So we'll pass.
Okay.
I know what you're going to do, so I'm trying to make sure I don't play with. I'm playing without knowing that you're going to have that strength.
Okay, fudge. Alright. Is this a good time to use Captain Hook to get rid of Hades?
Yes, but don't do that immediately first. Right?
Okay.
So I would
you play that?
play out Elsa first.
Mm-hmm. And then,
So what are we gonna do here? So you're gonna sing Strength on my Elsa, right?
yeah.
Right.
Yes, for sure. For sure, that is what I'm singing. Strength. Or yes.
So you probably want to have her.
Well. Or do I tap her down and attack her with Genie and Smee, and get rid of Elsa, and then use my strength to get rid of Sisu?
I'd rather get the 4 lore from your 2 genies.
Okay.
Or well, I guess it's only gonna be 2 lore.
Right.
But I would rather keep the damage off the genies. Because I have no answers for them, so just keeping the damage off of them is better.
Okay.
I think I would tap down Diablo and take it out with the hook.
Rather than take out the Hades with the hook?
Diablo quest for 2. Hades, they're
Okay.
basically equal right now.
Okay.
Hades is just questing for 1, Diablo quest for 2.
Because he's already used his ability.
Yeah.
Got you. Okay. That makes sense. So take that out. Because my only other thoughts. Oh yeah, I guess that makes sense. So Genie will then sing Strength on Elsa.
Mm-hmm.
And then definitely quest for 2.
Yep.
And then I still leave these?
Yep.
Okay. Doesn't make sense to take out the Hades with this, in case I need it for the evasive. But no, I can still I can still do something with her too, but.
There's nothing that you can do. I mean, you could take out the Hades, yeah, just remove another body from my board.
Like, do you think that's worth it or no?
Probably is. Like, what else is he gonna do, I guess?
Well, just because he's evasive was my only thing. So he can take out a Dumbo by himself.
Sure, but you've got all the other evasives on there, so I might as well just take them out.
Okay.
That way it's harder for me to do
Sure.
any Cheshire stuff.
I just wanted to make sure that that was the correct move. Okay.
I think it's either, it can be either.
Okay. Let me go let her out. And you got 2 Cheshires now.
Another Cheshire cat. Cool.
But I got rid of the damage. And it was my damage anyway. But now you can attack and then move it, right?
Well, there's nothing I can attack.
Oh, right, sir. Evasive.
I'll play Hypnotic Strength. Draw. And then I play Dumbo.
What'd you ink?
I haven't inked anything.
Okay. Now see, that's why I wanted to keep the Smee. Now you got a Dumbo, and now I have to hit it with 2 things instead of 1.
It's fine.
That was literally why I wanted to keep the Smee. Was because of the Dumbo.
It's fine. You're fine.
Yeah, you say that. It's only because you're telling me how to play. In a normal day,
And then we'll pass.
you would win. Because you always beat me. Alright. And draw. Well, that's annoying.
I probably just let him look out.
Yeah, and just not get the extra lore.
Yeah.
It's just annoying.
It's still early in the game. It's 3-2.
I know. But now I have no cards. And you ate my dock.
So here's.
Well, I mean, nobody can kill any of these because the Dumbo can't do it by itself.
Well, it's true, but you do have to worry about the cat.
Yes, I do.
But if you sacrifice 1 to a cat, right,
Mhm.
then you can kind of just Well, so here's the problem, right? If you exert them,
Mm-hmm.
right, and then I play a cat and boost, I can take out one of the genies, or the Elsa. And then next turn you can run the other two into it, take it out, but then I Cheshire Cat again and take out one of them. So you've done a booming two. Didn't want to do it.
I asked you if it was a good idea, and you're the one who encouraged me to do it.
And I still think it was.
Okay,
right,
fine.
Right, because that's one less thing on board that could have taken out your Calhoun, taken out your Olaf without you even doing anything.
Mm-hmm.
We should be questing the Olaf.
I know. I was definitely gonna quest the Olaf. That was something I was definitely gonna do, because then I could potentially bring one of these three back.
Yeah.
I know. That was definitely something I was gonna do.
FlowerFarm. And it makes me essentially not be able to draw with the Dumbo. So yeah, I think I quest with them.
Oh, that's what I thought.
Well, we're talking through it. That's
Okay.
the point of this.
I know.
Right?
That's right. Okay. Sure.
Okay.
Because you take him out, I can bring back one of these, or if I use him to take out something.
But I draw one thing that could make it really bad
Fudge.
for you.
Darn. So what is that doing in?
So I'm gonna play Headless Horseman, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna instantly banish a genie.
Okay. Is that what is its ability again?
So I banish something with 2 strength or less on
Right.
play. And then all my other characters get +1 strength. This
Right.
turn. Okay.
And so now Dumbo can take out my other genie.
So now Dumbo will take out the other genie.
Right.
But now you get to take out the Dumbo next
Yes.
turn, right? So
Sure.
I've just wiped out your race of people.
Mm-hmm.
And then now I will trade with Olaf.
All right. So now is it worth bouncing this back?
I would bounce back the stink.
That's what I was thinking. So I could potentially get the lore.
And then I think I can quest for 2.
Okay.
And pass.
Okay. And draw. Perfect. Pay 3 for the giant cobra, and I'm going to discard Palace Guard to gain 2 lore. I drew a Palace Guard, so.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
So discarded it to gain 2 lore.
Gotta take out the Dumbo.
I know. Take out the Dumbo. Though I know that Cheshire Cat Shenanigans is gonna probably take this and get rid of my Calhoun.
Yeah, and then you got a more healed Elsa that right now I can't do anything about.
Sure. And at this point, I think I have to pass.
So yeah, we're gonna play Cheshire. It'll boost.
Oh, I did want to ask. This is still only 3 damage, though. Is his only on your
Yes,
turn?
only on
Okay.
my turn, yeah. We'll boost Cheshire, and yeah, we're gonna move over to the Calhoun and take that out.
Yep.
Alright, you got Giant Cobra, Cheshire Cat.
And you already got rid of all of those.
Yes, all those hypnotic
All
strings.
those hypnotic
That's
strings.
totally.
And now they're all gone.
Alright, well, there's still another
One.
couple left in the deck.
I thought you inked 3 already.
Was it 3 of them? Yeah. I made 2 of them and I used 1. So yeah, there's 1. Yeah. Might be able to do something. I think I just pass. I'll wait
Alright.
for something.
Alright.
Probably should make something. Oh. No, you
And
can't
draw.
deny me.
Okay, I got a C.
There you go, Mr. Smee.
So now at this point, though,
Quest with Elsa.
yeah, because the horseman can take out my cobra. I'd rather keep him to get rid of Sisu.
Well, I
Well,
mean,
does he have a secondary ability?
whenever I destroy something, whenever I banish
right,
something,
right,
all my
right.
characters get +1 strength.
Right, so I definitely don't want him to do that. So then I'll just quest for the 1. Pass.
Probably would be safe to quest with them because then we can actually do something.
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, that it forces me to do something. I mean, with the genie.
Okay.
to like whoever drew the better cards, right?
No. Do I Genie or Sisu?
It's the Genie,
That's what I
because
thought.
Genie, like you're protecting.
That's the only
your
thing
Elsa.
that can only. Yep, that's what I was thinking. So bye bye Genie. And then quest for one.
Yeah. Like, what happens if I kill the Cobra? I lose one of my guys too. But maybe you get another Olaf and can force that again. So maybe just stand still. You're still winning.
Yeah. Pass.
Another horseman.
Dang it. Yeah, of course.
Quest for 2. I need to catch up now. So I don't care if you come and get it. Well, I guess the Smee could do it too, and that just like is sad. Yeah, I think that's the right. I gotta win, right?
Yeah, because
So-
quest with the Sisu too.
No, Sisu you can take out 2 freely with the Cobra,
Gotcha.
right? You know, they end up taking 2 damage from it.
Mm-hmm.
And I can only do anything back.
Sure.
Get rid of it. Pass.
That's kind of nice right now. Yeah, I'll take it out with the Smee. That makes more sense to me. Your other horseman can take the Cobra out. See, this is where I get scared.
You probably wait another turn
Yeah.
before you draw.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Pass. Yeah. Don't like that.
I may not even play it. We're gonna play Elsa and tap down your Rose.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, your Cobra. I don't know why I said Rose. You got ink it. I'm gonna put 2 damage on it, and then I'm gonna boost and move 2 damage from Elsa over to it. Right,
Okay.
so I would have 4, so now I'll have 2 damage.
Mm-hmm.
And now I can quest with Sisu. And
scary.
pass.
Oh, that was scary. Alright. See, I told you you're gonna win. Alright. It is a good one.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Not really much you can take on it. So.
No. Do I just
Trying to
quest with
see
the white
the
rose though?
quest. No, you can't quest with the white rose. I just take it out for free, essentially, because I can just run into it with Cheshire Cat and then transfer more damage over.
Oh, sure.
Yeah. So no, I think you have to stand still.
Alright.
Oh, for something. Demona maybe.
That'd be nice. I don't have ink for Demona.
No, that's right.
I only have 5 ink. Demona's not gonna be helpful.
No. So let's boost. Move that there. Let's just play the Hypnotic. Draw. We'll play out Cheshire. And I can quest for 3. Yeah. No, let me do 4. I pass.
Okay. Why not quest him?
Because you can take him out.
Alright.
No.
Something. That's something.
Yeah.
Don't got the ink for that
2
though.
cards.
Oh, that's right. Don't got the. Oh, I can ink the Hades and play the Genie.
Probably what you gotta do.
Yeah, I was looking for a song. Alright. probably gotta quest and take my card, right?
Well, you gotta pay the ink to do that.
Oh fuck.
I think.
But you got enough on board.
Just am I 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. No. Yeah. It's all. It's done. There's nothing you can really. Yeah, I can't take anything out.
I mean, I take out your Cheshire, but I'd get rid of my Dumbo. I
Yeah.
run both.
Yeah, you could run them both into it, but that's kind of just.
Or run both into Sisu. My White Rose would still live.
Yeah, you buy yourself a turn.
I mean, that's the only thing I can think of doing.
Yeah. Oh no, the White Rose doesn't live. Because he's got 1 strength from
that's
that
right.
and then 1 from your card, so.
Yeah, I don't know what else I do.
No, I got some pretty fortunate draws when I needed them.
Yes.
So.
Yeah, of course you get a genie.
But then
Another horseman.
I-
Yeah, of course.
And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah. My lonely dock.
And yeah.
Yeah. Oh. Cool. Like and then I can do
Yeah.
like.
Okay, so yeah, but that's right. Like I had to get cards exactly when needed. Like there was a lot. You were like ahead that whole time, and then I was just able to
Right,
some
but
horsemen off each other.
I know, but see, that's what I was scared of. Like that's what always happens with red. Like I feel like if this doesn't hit earlier, like I don't know. Do we want to play another one or no?
I think we'll wrap up that one. We've been
Yeah.
talking for an hour now.
Yeah.
Do that for an hour. So obviously, right in normal play, you don't have to take as long to make a decision. You're not going to talk over what you think you should do with your opponent before playing them, right? They're going to say, yeah, you should just ink everything and just not play and pass.
But I mean, this matchup would be pretty lengthy
Yes.
in general
Yes.
because it is going to be.
This
like
is something people should kind of get prepared for, you know. These decks were inspired by a guy named JDRR with FlowerFarm. So kudos to him for helping with the decks. And if you like this content, give us a like, give us a follow, give us a subscribe over on the good old YouTube page that you're watching this on. We're hoping to do more of these. I'm hoping to do ones with the kids soon, where we're going through some of their decks as well. See if Jen wants to go up against any of the other decks that are kind of in the format, or if she wants to try something else.
Yeah, I might.
So we'll hopefully
That
have more
definitely
of these.
does look interesting.
Yeah.
So, because I'm already familiar with how the purple works, and most of that purple is very similar to this purple.
Yes. It's a cool. It's kind of fun. A fun deck. It's definitely more aggro, but has some higher end kind of control stuff in it, right? Like if you're on the play, like you want to go like Tinkerbell, Diablo, Sisu, Genie, and just like okay, I can quest for 8.
Right.
On my turn 4 or whatever. So yeah, it can definitely go really fast, but then kind of ruin people's days with the horsemen. Some people are also playing Hercules in it, the new one that does some challenging. I have not found myself to be that much of a fan from it. So, but you know,
Anything other people are playing in this deck that you don't have in the purple steel?
Lexington is a bit of a lightning point right now. Like some people think that Lexington should be in there. Some people say it shouldn't be.
Okay. What are they putting in instead?
More White Roses. Like right now, that one has 2 Lexington, 2 White Roses. So basically, it's just one or the other.
Sure.
The thought is White Roses will possibly let you get to your end game faster. But Lexington does control the evasives a bit more, and it's still an evasive battle. There's still lots of evasives flying around out there, right? So they are kind of, I feel like they're still kind of important to have.
Sure.
People go back and forth on whether or not to include any Thunderbolts.
Okay.
That one right now has 2 Thunderbolts in it. I think that is still needed. Some people.
So how is Lexington helping with the evasives? I don't understand.
Because he's alert, so he can take out Genie.
Oh, I forgot. So alert is evasive, right?
Yeah. So he can take out Genies really. Put 4 damage on an Elsa and then have a Cheshire Cat boost and
Sure.
the 2 damage to finish it off. So a lot of things to take out evasives. So the 2-drop goes back and forth between people wanting to play Smee or Black Heron, which just a 3/3 quest for one. Smee is a 3/2 quest for one,
But it has
he
the evasive
thing.
So it's good with Dumbo, it's good with taking out other evasives.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some people are playing Iago's in there.
Mm-hmm.
So there's a lot of stuff that's kind of going back and forth. It is considered one of the better decks. Some go heavy on Demona and no docks.
Okay.
I've seen a couple lists like that. So trying to just use 4 Demonas instead of the 2 that are in there right now.
I feel like but the thing is, like, even like that whole game, I never even got up to 6 ink. So if I had pulled one, like, I would have been dead in the water anyway.
Yeah, they
Like,
play
6
more.
ink is hard to get up to, I feel like.
That's the one that will play more Iago. If you have Demona, then you're playing more Iagos. You're playing more Thunderbolts because you're going to get up to that higher level of ink. You're playing maybe 8 1-drops instead of the 12 like that you have in here right now. So, but it's a really strong deck. It's a good choice for people getting prepared for Richmond. That's up there. Red.
Did you book that flight yet?
I've got the flight booked. Still working on.
Oh, you said you're sharing a hotel,
yeah,
right?
we're
Possibly.
working on that. Ruby Amethyst is pretty good right now. Purple just won a DLC in Singapore,
right?
but it's best of 1 there.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
it's weird. Like, even just overall, it's hard to like gauge any deck because it's best of 1.
Yeah.
So you don't really know what you should be picking. So that is it for us for now. We hope you have enjoyed it. Feel free to leave some comments. If you would have seen any plays that you would have done differently, let us know. And we can talk about it the next time we get together. Like I said, I hope we're able to do this more. Thank you so much for watching, and we will check you next time on QuestLore.